Hello. I just wanted to share my experience with everybody for my first DoorDash job today. I've been a phlebotomist for over 9 years, and I teach phlebotomy as well. If everybody doesn't know what that is, it's I draw blood for a living, and so really, I'd like to just do something else, making money, making a little extra money. And my coworker said that she um, did it. It was great. It was easy. She went through her for the first time last night. The day before I'm making this video, she said she did it for the first time and she worked for 2 hours and she made $49. So that was over what, $24 in each hour. She did that for 2 hours and then she was done. And I was like, dang, I was like, well, I mean, if I could make, round it up, if I could make $50, um, $50 for a couple of hours, 2 nights a week or something like that, if I can make $100 extra a week or something like that, I mean, that's a little something. And so let me give it a try. I really liked um the application process, or the I think it's called sign up process. It was easy. I had my driver's license handy, had to take a picture of that. um had to put down my information. um if you want to get paid, you put in your routing number for your checking account. I mean, it was real super simple. Everything, all the information that I needed, I had right with me. It wasn't like I had to go searching to figure out, job history and dates and all that stuff. So it was just did a quick background check. It was cool. It was if I had to say how long it took me, probably took me maybe 15 minutes. And I think I'm stretching that a little bit. But like 15 minutes um, to complete the process. So I was so eager to start. I got off of work at 4 o'clock. I went and picked up food for myself at City Barbecue, and I just sat there and I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and start dashing. So because I really wanted to be able to see some jobs and like see like if it would be something I want to accept or whatever else. I really kind of wanted to go through the process a little bit. So I texted my husband like, "Hey, I'm going to be dashing for the next couple of hours." Um and so I planned, it was about 4:30, and I planned on doing it till 6 o'clock. I think I put down that I'd do it till 6 o'clock. So it was really about an hour and a half that I planned to do it. Um, but anyway, I did my first job. My first job came through as soon as I said I'm ready to dash. Um, and it said start dashing, and I was ready to start. And the first job that came through was like Donato's, which was near my house. I knew right where it was. I was like, ooh, I want to do this job. This is great because I know right where it's at. So I get there. As soon as I get there, I hit the button, get there, go in. They are asking, what you here for, the DoorDash? I'm like, yep. And here's my thing. It showed the name of the person, had the little confirmation letters and numbers, and it was cool. So I get it in the car, and the only thing I didn't like was I didn't know where I was delivering it until I said picked up. So I had no idea where I was going next. And that was probably like first time person anxiety. So it wasn't like, it was way out the way. Everything's going to be within proximity to where you pick up the deliver or the food. So I delivered it, and it was like I'm 1.4 miles down the road, down straight down the street. Of course, this is at between 4:30 and 5 o'clock in the evening, so it's already kind of got some traffic out there. But I got there, I was familiar with the place. Starting from home and in around home, I probably recommend for anybody, because you want to find familiar places. Even though this place was familiar to me, I get there, I had never actually been in the facility. It was a assistant living place, so I had to figure that out like real quick. Like, okay, this is the place. Okay, I need to park over here, and I need to, you know what I mean. And probably if I dashed all the time, these are probably repeat people, probably that probably use it, or like that facility had lots of units, so it's probably more than just one person that would do it. So I would go there and know exactly what to do the next time, so I wouldn't waste so much time. But at least I wasn't running like my gas out. I was just trying to figure out which door I had to go in and stuff like that, and read the directions and of what the client wanted to do, or what the customer wanted. And I was able to go in there, and it was cool. The only thing, I was so eager to accept my first job that I didn't even care about the first tip, how much the tip was. The tip was $2.48, which, if I did multiple jobs, like when I got that particular job, when I accepted that, there was like, I think like 2 or 3 other jobs that popped up right then that was within the same vicinity. So I probably could have like at least accepted one other job that was like right there at the Donato's I was at. So I was like, but I was too overwhelmed. I just wanted to do one at a time, because I knew I'm an amateur. So I did that. And so once I did that, one job, I got $2.48, which it was okay because it was only down the street, and it wasn't like far down the street. It was a mile down the street, which I guess I kind of had to eat some of that, because if gas is $3.39 a gallon, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, but it was a learning experience, and I kind of chalked that up to really like learning a little bit. It's like a orientation. So but I only did 3 jobs, and I stopped dashing early. So I only did it for an hour. And the reason why I stopped early was because the third job, all of the doors were closed at Wendy's. And so I had to sit in the drive-through line, in order to get the dash deliver, order. And so it took 15 minutes for me to sit there in the drive-through. And so I wasn't happy with that. I didn't get mad or anything like that. It was like, well, I accepted the job. I need to finish the job. But I didn't want to get another job and it run me past what I was, my 6 o'clock deadline, because my 6 o'clock deadline was because I had somewhere else to be at 7:30, and I needed to walk my dog and be ready to go to my other appointment. So anyway, I thought it was a good experience. I'm excited. Tomorrow I'm going to try to work peak hours tomorrow, and work maybe 3 hours, 2 of peak, and then 1 hour of just additional. And I think it's going to be cool. So I'm excited about it. So DoorDash experience was not too overwhelming. I was able to make it through, and I'll keep you updated on how well it goes tomorrow. Okay. Have a wonderful night. Bye bye.